Galera, tudo bem com vocês? Espero que sim. Vila Quinara, vamos dar sequência aqui nessa parte final do jogo Inquisitor, esse RPG brabíssimo mesmo, uma pegada bem dark, medieval. Lembrando, pessoal, se vocês curtem o nosso conteúdo, por favor, deixe o like de vocês, se inscreva no canal para que a gente possa estar crescendo cada vez mais, beleza? Não custa nada você pegar nessa moral, nosso fortalecimento. Não esqueça de conferir nossas playlists de vários jogos, a dificuldade variar de igual ou uniforme, parece ser down, no traje, entre outros, seguido. Desmonhe. E vamos embora. Vamos lá.
I wouldn't trust them if I were you.
Don't worry, Scamp. I know what I'm doing. You'd better tell me. What did the Countess have to say?
I wasn't able to talk to her. Her guards didn't let me into the palace. I told them I had an important message for her, but they laughed at me.
It's all right. It doesn't matter anymore. How did you get here anyway?
I came to the clinic as you told me to. You weren't there. But friend picked up your scent and followed it. He's the one that brought me here.
You shouldn't have come here. God only knows what would happen if you were caught by the Cardinal's soldiers.
Friend would protect me. Besides, you needed help.
I managed. On my own.
Because you agreed to get the spear. If
If a witch had a habit, she'd be a nun.
But...
Enough talking.
Vamos lá. Olha o amigo ali.
Hurry up, Inquisitor!
By the Lord's sword. What's going on here?
The riots in town have gotten worse ever since the fourth cloud appeared in the sky.
Fourth. By the nails and thorns.
What now?
I must meet with the Countess, whether she'd like to or not. Then I'll decide what to do next.
I know an underground entrance to the palace. It's the fastest way. Come on, I'll take you.
Vambora. Ah, pode crer. Agora os caras estão de olho então. Estão pegando, então visando a gente.
Not a soul in sight.
Let's have a look inside the palace. Maybe we'll find someone there.
What do you think? Where is everybody? Come on! Move it!
I have no idea.
Já.
Maybe they found out about the riots and fled.
I doubt it. The Countess's palace is a fortress. Her guards would have no trouble defending it.
So, why isn't anyone here?
We'll find out soon, I hope. Nontal.
Leave it. The wound is not serious.
What happened?
It was Isabella. She's the vampire you've been looking for.
The Countess.
Kill her, Inquisitor, before it's too late. Use the blade from Caliga. It's the only thing that can hurt her.
The Cardinal took the Pugio from me.
You'll find the Hasta in the secret chamber. Drive it through the Countess's heart. It's your only chance.
Luckily, she only fainted. Find something that can be used to treat her wound. But whatever you do, don't enter the palace.
Caso aconteça que a vampira, então.
Dead. I don't expect to find anyone alive here. He's gone. The wounds look like those from a bear attack. They all have similar ones. Strange. This one's dead too. This might be the entrance to the secret chamber.
Ai, enigma. Lembrei agora de Assassin's Creed. Nossa senhora. finais. Vender aqui, ó. Certo aqui. Mas tá faltando uma parada aqui, ó. É maluco. Cara. Acho que aqui dentro que tá errado, velho. Porra, aqui tá certo. Não, tá não. Essa bagaça aqui. Tá certo isso. Ei. Tá. Tá ruim. Quase vou ter que ajeitar essa de fora aqui, ó. Cara, deixa eu mexer isso daqui. Se mudar lá, velho. Ai, que porra é essa, velho? Vai ser foda, velho. Pensar bem aqui porque tá foda. Tá doido. Deixa eu colocar aqui. foda, velho. É, mano. Nada, velho. Rapaz, que troço chato, velho. chato, velho. Tá doido. Bagulho chato, mano. Sinceramente, não sei o que tem que fazer, não. Não sei mesmo. Pera aí. Oh, pera aí. Será que... eu achei que tá encaixado, será? Coisa que não tá batendo, velho. Precisa brincar disso daqui, ó. Não encaixa do jeito que eu quero. É pra quebrar a cabeça isso daqui, hein? Pensar. É, meu brother. Nossa, aqui parece que é uma parte, né?
Open sesame.
Caralho,
It's high time I ended
pega
this.
que troço chato, velho. Tá doido? Que mais chato pra fazer, na
Sea
moral.
of blood. I can almost feel its taste.
Chatão, velho. Quebrando a cabeça aqui. Literalmente. e ela apareceu. Só isso derrotar ela? Ufu. Ei! Rapaz, você é chave. Porra, não defende não. Caramba, nem pega a porra do golpe da mulher, caralho! Ah, eu, hein? Golpe invisível? Ah! Tomar no sapato. Você tá disparado igual doido, porque não pega o golpe nela? Você dá espadada. O golpe não pega.
No! Fred!
Get out of here!
Vou dar uma olhada, tudo fantasma. Pega não.
I will die if I don't think of something quickly.
Para não ficar perto daquelas fogueiras, jogar nela.
By the nails and thorns. The mask of the Merry Executioner from Tianan. It's my only hope. It is likely enough that I am going to my doom. The last march of the Inquisitor.
Isabella, my fair leech, dance with me, the I beseech. Let us end things on a jeer. The Countess dances on my spear. Now I hear the mask's vile chatter, telling me to grab my dagger, carve myself with proper swagger. The samurai, their way I'll follow. Soon my stomach I'll have hollowed.
You're scaring me, Inquisitor. Take off that mask and stop fooling around.
That's the pickle that I'm in. I can't remove it without skin.
Only God and death have control over the mask. How did you manage to take it off?
I just grabbed it and removed it.
Lucky for me. Speaking in those pathetic rhymes was driving me crazy. What about Nantal?
She woke up as I was treating her. Her wound is no longer bleeding.
Why did you come here? I told you not to enter the palace.
Friend ran inside. I followed him. Nantal told me to stop him, but I didn't listen, and now he's dead.
He died defending you. Like a true friend.
Can I say goodbye to him?
Of course. I hope the Countess wasn't lying when she talked about the strength coming from the three blades. Let's go, Scamp. I must ask Nantal a few questions.
Farewell, friend. I will never forget you.
You did it, Inquisitor. Praise be to the vengeful god.
How did this happen?
When the second cloud appeared in the sky, Isabella ordered me to bring a few paupers from the harbor to the palace. She claimed that His Eminence was a follower of the cult, and that he meant to bring about the apocalypse. I was convinced that she wanted to stop him by stirring up the common folk against him.
But you were wrong.
The Countess led the paupers to a secret chamber and ordered that no one disturb them. After several hours, she emerged from the chamber as a bloodthirsty monster. It was then that I realized that she was a member of the Sabbath, and that she wanted to use the blades from Kalypso to carry out her own plan.
Are you saying that the Sabbath was created by vampires?
They were once beings of light. At least that's what they claim. Supposedly, they became bloodsuckers because of the dark magic that tainted the world when Christ ascended from the cross. For centuries, vampires have been searching for a way to undo the curse. They believed that light would return when they destroy Jesus' dark emanation, existing as the murk in the unworld.
Let me guess. They wanted to use the 3 blades from Kalypso to accomplish this.
Isabella only had one of them. I believe she wanted to acquire the other 2 by using her vampiric power. She needed human blood to awaken it, and likely didn't expect that the taste of blood would stir the dark desires and hunger she would not be able to control.
How do you know all that?
I am a spy for the Holy Office's inner circle. I discovered everything by collecting information about Kalypso. The Countess was my best source, but I failed to see that she was playing on 2 fronts. I believed her to be a harmless aristocrat passionate about the life of Christ, but she proved more dangerous than the followers of the cult.
Is what they told me about Jesus true?
Do not be deceived by their words. They're madmen, Reuchlin in particular. The old man used to work for the Countess, but they parted ways when Isabella found out he was a follower of the cult. It was he who infected the Cardinal with the apocalyptic vision of Christ's awakening, but he didn't share his full knowledge with him, which is what allowed him to pull the strings. The Countess knew that Reuchlin was a threat, which is why she had him poisoned. Unfortunately, it was not effective. When the clouds began to appear in the sky, it became obvious that the old man had survived. I don't know how he managed it. The poison that the innkeeper mixed into his meal was potent enough to kill 12 men.
Ingvar transplanted his soul into Liliana's body.
You must stop him, Inquisitor. The 4 horsemen must be sent back into the void from whence they were summoned. If they remain in the unworld, they will create a gate through which they will cross over into our world, and we will then meet our doom.
How do I do that?
All I know is it requires an act of sacrifice.
In the Umworld, it's not easy to survive there as it is.
Get the 3 blades from Kalypso. They will give you strength. Unfortunately, I will not be able to help you. Forgive me.
Find the guard captain, Scamp. Tell him to gather his men and come to the catacombs. It's possible that I will need their help.
And what about her?
Have the captain send someone for her.
é a parte final do jogo. Tá porra. O olho vai ficar doido agora, hein?
Get him. Don't kill him.
Let it go.
Let him go, dog. Let him watch in awe. Wasted effort, Inquisitor. The fallen angel answers only to me.
You killed the Cardinal and Ingvar. Why?
They outlived their usefulness. Those naive fools believed it was possible to resurrect Christ vengeful. I chose not to disillusion them, as they served my purpose. I needed the Cardinal's influence and Ingvar's skills. Both of them were my puppets, just like you. The third blade from Calaga. I have them all at last. I didn't think you'd manage it. I thought you would die or flee. I planned on sending the fallen one for the Hasta. But since you did fetch it, you will witness the birth of a new god.
What are you trying to achieve?
I will use the power of the blades to enter the unworld and return an immortal deity, leading the four horsemen in a new body woven from darkness itself. I shall sow terror in people's hearts. All the kings of this world will have to bow to me.
Casquíssima.
it. He's entered the Umworld.
The transplantation spell still binds him to the girl. Kill her. It is the only way to destroy his spirit.
You want to be free of him? Why don't you do it yourself?
I cannot lift a hand against the one who holds power over me. However, I was not ordered to guard him, so I won't stand in your way.
Liliana is innocent. Reuchlin only used her flesh. He said that he'd leave her body once he exited the Umworld, so she could still be saved.
Don't be a fool, Inquisitor. The 4 horsemen will soon appear. Reuchlin will have to satiate their hunger by giving them the townsfolk to feast on. You must choose. Either her or them.
Porra, aí fodeu, hein? Matar ou não matar? Fazer qual, galera? Bosta, velho. Matar ou não matar? Vou matar não.
I won't kill an innocent woman.
She's dead.
Ué?
Did you think she could be saved? Poor fool. I sucked out all her life force. Her soul is burning in hell.
You'll pay for this.
You'll join her soon enough. Keeping you here would be a mistake. You carry a hidden power within you that could threaten me. That much is clear to me now.
What power? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the carte blanche you drew from the deck of Saint Timerius. The blank card can trump all others. You drew it because you are the blade, although you remain ignorant of it. You could have stopped me, Inquisitor, but you were blind.
You're lying.
I could kill you, but I'll let you ruminate on your mistake. In hell.
Vai ser o final. Isso aí, galera. Terminamos mais um game aí. Sem dificuldade. Pegou uma pegada mais sombria, né? Espero que vocês tenham curtido. like, se inscreva no canal. Pra gente possa estar crescendo cada vez mais, beleza? Deixa aí nos comentários aí o que vocês acharam desse jogo. Jogo bem pesado, uma pegada bem dark esse RPG. Mas pra quem curte o gênero, vale muito a pena, beleza? Nos vemos na próxima gameplay. Espero que vocês tenham curtido. Valeu!